Well, I've hiked up to my cherry tree. It fell down in a storm almost a year ago, and I've been using it on and off for a while now, since spring. So what I need to do today is just cut out a nice big chunk and then split it and X out as many spoon blanks as I can. Of course, the dark is getting sooner, so I need to hurry. So the crucial thing here now is how to select where to cut. This is where it starts, and if you mess up here, pretty much you're going to have a harder job all the way through. So you better think twice here. So what I'm looking here at is here, there's a knot here, and this part here is not so good. So probably most of it is going to be rubbish, but maybe something is going to be okay. So I don't want, from here on to here, it's all good wood I can use. So, but I don't want to cut it once and then twice to extract this. So I'm just going to cut once and then split it, and then when it's shorter, less diameter of wood, I can then cut it into pieces more easier, because hand cutting is not easy. So what I'm going to do now is just check for all the possible knots and things. Okay, this looks good. So I need about 12 inches for the large spoons and so on. So I'm gonna move it like here. So here and here, I'm certain I'm gonna get some spoons, maybe something from here, but I'm not certain. So this is the crucial part. So now here we're also gonna get spoons some next time. So I'm thinking about next time, or in a few weeks. So when I'm gonna cut this. So if I'm here, I need to have, because we have a knot here, so I will probably cut here. So I need to have enough space for this one and for this one. So I can use this later and this. So I will cut somewhere here. So just a little initial cut to get it. Okay, that's good. I don't need this anymore. So I'm using a silky saw. It's a pull saw. It's Japanese style pull saw. It cuts on the pull, you see. Let's get it going a bit.
Keep a steady rhythm, like a piston. This saw is cut on a pull stroke. They are very efficient, and they won't waste your energy if used properly.
Just a little bit more. And here it is. Wow. Now that's beautiful. If you could only smell it. It smells like cherry. So, you see, this saw has a really clean cut, perfect. And that's a nice big piece. Oh, and it's heavy. See? Now we're going to split it, do some spoon blanks and X them out. Always find a natural line of splitting, and this is where we're going to split, you see?
Use dedicated tools for this job, ones that are meant to be bashed around. Now I'll use a wooden wedge to drive it through. The knot I mentioned earlier is gonna make it a bit harder, but it's still much easier to split than to handsaw. Well, let's try to crack it open.
Just to open it.
This is not usually how it's done, because I'm using my left hand to film this, so making it much harder. It would be much easier if I had a cameraman, but what you're gonna do. And let's just cut the few pieces that are holding it together. And without that knot, this would be an easy split, very fast. But knots will always give you some trouble.
Ooh. Oh, that's a beautiful piece. Yeah. So I've split it into pieces now, into fourths, and as you can see, this is the part with the knot I was talking about earlier. So from here to here somewhere, it's going to be all good. So now I will cut a piece here, so it's easier to cut this diameter than the huge one. So I will cut it and then split it into pieces and then start axing out spoon blanks, and that's it.